doing another tier list, and I do these often, but this is all cars, and I don't know, like 3/4 of these cars, maybe more. So this should be interesting. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Fake Batmobile, put it in F. Fake Dominus, another fake Dominus. This one's got wings on it. I think it's called the Aftershock. We'll put it in B. It looks kind of cool. The Animus GP, I know this one. I'll be using it sometimes. It looks cool because it's like a race car. Put it in A tier. This is like the Gears of War. Is that what that game's called? Put it in C tier. It looks kind of cool. Some Halo type shit. This thing I got too. The Artemis, it might be called. I don't know. It's kind of ugly. Put it in F. This is the same exact thing. Put it in F again. Actually, it looks a little different. It might be like the Rocket Pass items where they get like multiple tiers. So I don't know. Maybe it has some more metal sticking out of it. Bro, this is the same thing 3 times. No way. So that's all F tier. This looks like a Mafia car. Put it in A. Real Batmobile. S. Okay. This just looks like I'm about to get abducted. If this thing comes into my game, it's on the other team, I'm leaving immediately. So for that reason, gotta put it in A tier. This is another fake Mafia car. Put it in F. The Breakout. Oh, the Freestylers love this car, bro. But honestly, it's just a fake Dominus. But it's not quite F. We'll put it in D. I like where that went. It's just so flat too. That thing's like the flattest car in the game. Actual pancake. Okay. Don't know what this is. I don't like it. Breakout type S maybe. Decentio. Put it in C. I don't know. It looks like a, what's that one car called in like GTA? Starts with an E. The Entity? Is that a car? Something like that. Don't know what this is. Looks like a little exotic. Put it in D. Back to the Future. S. Easily S. That, bro, a DeLorean? The Doc? It's got to be S tier. This, I think, is the Distro. It's another fake Dominus, but I have so many F tier cars. We'll put it in B or D. It looks like a block, so plus points for that. The Dominus, S tier, of course. Maybe A tier. Nah, S tier. Who am I kidding? The Dominus GT. I know that's what this is. I'm gonna put it. It's got the engine sticking out. We'll put it in B. It's not that bad. Like, this is one of the few cars where it's just like, since it's based off such a good car already, it can't get that much worse. I mean, it's really not that different. I think it's the Massamune or the Massamune. I don't know how to say it. Or this is the, fuck. It was the Turbo Crate car. What's that car called? I don't know. I'll put it B though. It looks pretty clean. Or maybe that's just a, I don't know, bro. I've said that so many times in this video, but that's just the truth. Esper, S tier. That's a Flakes car. Flakes 1v1 monster. If you see Flakes using this in your ones ranked games, throw out the forfeit. I hate how this thing looks, but it's yellow, so D tier. No idea what this is. It just looks so plain. The Gizmo, easy C tier. The Grog, easy A tier. Just the Grog, bro. You just be demoing people. You just look like you mean business when you're driving around on the pitch. The Roadhog from Halo, that's A tier. I mean, imagine someone's on the gunner, bro. You could just be demoing everybody from the back. You don't even have to drive into them. You can just shoot them. The Hot Rod, a respectable C. It's not so plain and like fake where it's F, but it's not a good car, so we got it in C. This looks like a Rock Band car. The Rock Band intro. They're like singing songs on the top of the car. Kind of looks like this. So for that, I'll give it a D. This is really flat. F. This is a normal looking car. It has a spoiler. It looks okay. This is one of the million like Jaegers in the game. Jurassic Park Jeep. It's got to be B or A. We're gonna go with A. Yeah, that's pretty cool, bro. If I had this, I would wear this. Luigi and Mario. S tier, bro. What? Nah, A tier. Can't be S tier. A tier because it's Luigi. I wish I had this, but it must be like Nintendo Switch exclusive. Mantis, fake Batmobile. However, you have to pay for the Batmobile. And the only hitbox at the other time that was similar to the Batmobile, I'm pretty sure was the Mantis. I think it's its own hitbox, right? So Mantis is A for that reason. AKA Broke Boy Batmobile. But the thing in my hand, what is this? F. Don't know what that is. Mario. People like to put Mario in front of Luigi, bro, but everybody just sleeps on Luigi. Like, that's so fucked up. I can't believe that. In fact, Mario's in B tier. What is this car in my hand? This is the Nah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Put it in the D tier. Whew, what's this thing? Another F tier car. Another F tier car. Another F tier car. These are all three the same thing, bro. But it gets better after each tier. That's what this car is. This looks like the Lamborghini. We'll go with B. The Merc, easy ass. Don't know what this thing is. F. This looks like an alien spaceship. For that reason, I'm gonna put it in B tier because it's glass for most of the car, and if you looked up, you could probably see the ball in first person. So I think that would be very helpful. We're actually gonna bump it up to an A, just because you get that 360 vision. That's so helpful in Rocket League. The Octane ZSR. Now I know I gave the logic of the fake Dominus with the engine, and it's in B. But the Octane ZSR is going to have to go in F tier. Actually, D tier. It's not that bad. All they did was add, like... they covered up the engine on the top, and then they added these extra, like, headlights on the bottom. So, I don't know what the deal with that is. That had potential. They should really just do another Octane variant at this point in the game. Free money for Epic. There's your $1 billion idea. Everyone would buy it. Don't know what this thing is. Wait, yeah, I do. Paladin. The Paladin's B. Super underrated. That thing might have the same body as the Batmobile. Because, like, every time you do a musty flick in that car and you, like, send it up, that ball is just smashing the backboard and going out the stadium. This looks like a messed up Grog, so F tier. Or no. That's the Proteus, bro. I gotta put it in B because it's got, like, the little arms in the front, right? I'm pretty sure that's that one. I can't really see it. It's definitely that one. Definitely that one. Ripper, A, no doubt in my mind. You see those tires? Come on. Wait, is this the Grog? Or no, this is the Roadhog. How can I forget? Another A tier. A fan favorite. I don't know what these painted symbols mean. Like, they can be painted, I guess, but that's just cat because the Octane can be painted, and that doesn't have it on it. Fake Roadhog, F. What is this called? I have this, but I forget the name of it. F tier though, it looks absolutely massive. It's like you're driving I don't know. It's like you're driving a floor. Don't know what this car is, but it looks pretty hideous. Scarab, S tier. F tier. F tier. Wait, is this the Takumi? Or no, that's the Zippy. I think this is the Takumi. I guess we'll have that in C then. C's looking a little empty, so I thought that was a great C pick. This is just a tank. Or no, that's the Batmobile car. One of the three. It's like the really new ones. We'll put that in B. I think that's pretty cool. No one uses it anymore. But if I had it, I would use it time to time. Only if it has the Octane hitbox. So I don't know if it does. I think this is called the Triton. This is A+ for the effort on the design. Also B tier for me. This thing is looking like something very inappropriate. So we'll put it in C. The Twinser, this had potential. This was in the Salty Shores update. I like this car. I'm putting it in B. The only thing weird about it is like it turns really sharp, like left and right. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But other than that, Octane hitbox, it looks cool. The back is missing. It's a summer car. B tier, maybe A tier. Octane, easiest S tier I can do in my whole life. In fact, we'll move it to the front and center because why not? Just kidding, it wouldn't let me. Bro, there's no Fennec on this list? Alright, well, if there's a Fennec, we would put it in S tier in front of the Octane, okay? So just remember that. Venom, C tier. This thing, I've never driven this thing once, but it just looks like it's, I don't know. It just looks like, if Cell from Dragon Ball had a car, it looked like he would drive that. This is the Werewolf. I remember this car. F. Actually, no. C. I remember watching a gimmick stream and he called this car dog shit, but I used it shortly after hearing that opinion, and I was like, you know what, that car's not that bad. So C tier, just because I like it. X Devil. When I first got this game, I used the X Devil a little bit, so B tier, special place in my heart. Fake X Devil, F. And then finally, the Zippy. Put it in D. No, C, because The zippy, bro. Come on, that's such a cool word. And then, honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It's got the little headlights right there, I think. And, yeah, this is pretty solid. And it looks like it's nice and square. I mean, sometimes, like, if you go back in the video, there's probably points where I say, I'm just putting this car in this letter tier because it sounds cool. So, probably not the greatest reasoning. However, that's a pretty solid tier list right there. It's unfortunate we're missing the Fennec because I feel like the Fennec should be out. I don't know. What's the most recent year of the most recent car on this list? Like, there's no way the Fennec wasn't in this game before, or no, after the Jurassic Park Jeep. Like, the Fennec was in the game way before that, right? I'm pretty sure, bro. Alright, let me know what you think. Comment below. Subscribe to the channel. Fuck it. Peace.